we are going to delay Mr. Pallister's unfair and very expensive Bill 35.
The Manitoba NDPs, alongside hundreds of IBEW members, are here at Manitoba Hydro announcing plans to delay Bill 35, a government bill that opens the door to the privatization of Manitoba Hydro. The NDPs announced plans Sunday to delay the approval of Bill 35, the Public Utilities Ratepayer Protection and Regulatory Reform Act, preventing it from passing in April and stall proposed changes to Manitoba Hydro, which include privatization of the Crown Corporation. Leader of the NDP, Wab Kinew, says this bill will make it easier for the Pallister government to raise hydro rates.
Privatization is the only excuse for why you would want to keep raising rates on Manitoba families while keeping the wages paid to the workers artificially low. Otherwise, a publicly owned corporation, a Crown corporation, should want to keep rates low and ensure that hardworking people earn a good wage.
If the bill passes, electricity rates would be set by the government until March 31st, 2024. Members of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 2034, a union representing 2,300 frontline hydro workers, has been on strike since Tuesday. Business manager of IBEW, Michael Espinel, says their bargaining committee reached out to the corporation Saturday evening and asked for an offer in which he says the members will either accept or reject.
We feel that we can accomplish this, and to allow our members to be heard loud and clear, we want to give them that opportunity by vote. And so we're going to allow our members the opportunity to vote and make that decision.
Bruce Owen, Media Relations Officer for Manitoba Hydro, provided a statement on Wednesday saying, "We want our customers to know that Manitoba Hydro has developed and implemented contingency plans to help ensure that emergency and essential services as well as public safety are maintained during the strike. However, other electric service requests may be subject to delays or temporary suspension. Natural gas services will remain unaffected." On Thursday, Premier Brian Pallister announced the bill would require a public vote before any mega projects with a cost of at least $200 million, such as hydroelectric dams. We reached out to the PCs and received a statement which reads in part, "This is another shameless attempt by the NDP to scare Manitobans with false information instead of taking responsibility for their awful record when it comes to hydro. If the NDP wants to address political interference at Manitoba Hydro, they should look in the mirror. While the NDP is trying to distract Manitobans from their record, our government is taking steps to protect Manitobans and ensure that this kind of NDP scandal can never happen again."
We're 100% in solidarity with IBEW members who are out on legal strike right now, fighting for a fair deal.
In Winnipeg, Alex Carpa, City News.